Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World, and I think it's about 4 o'clock. On my clock it is anyway. So I'm here to do my What Sold video for the past week. And I sold, I had 2 days with no sales, or with one sale. I think I had 1 day with no sales. It was a slow week. And I got a couple nice Poshmark sales, though, to save me. I'll give you all the numbers at the end. But I had a day and a half that I was really under the weather, and I didn't do too much as far as listing and doing much on other than shipping if I had to. But I'm okay now. And let's get started with I will share the screen and I will show you what I sold this past week. Okay, this is the first thing. It's a Wrangler Rancher men's extra large tall shirt. This was a flannel shirt, sort of a lightweight flannel shirt. It had pearl snaps on it. I thought it would go for more, but I did take a best offer of $18 on that. I'm going to try my best. You won't see it in this stack, but I'm trying to not, hi Sue, to not take things under $20 because it really messes with my, the amount that I make. So I see that now that I'm figuring out the figures. So anyway, $18. And out of the $18, after you take everything out and have the shipping and everything, I netted $12.01. Okay. The next thing is this. This was a skirt, a long maxi skirt, straight skirt by Old Navy, but it was so pretty. That's why I picked it up. It just really appealed to me. So it was a size 12, but I've had it a long time, and I did take a best offer of $13. Now, when I take $13 after everything's out of it, I actually end up making $7.81 on that skirt. This is a Poshmark sale I did on the 17th, and this was a pair of Born strappy shoes, heels, and I sold them for $18, and out of 18 they take 20%, so I got $14.40 for those shoes. Now another Poshmark sale I had. This was a pair of silver jeans, and they sold for $25, and I got made $20 on those. Now, out of what I say I made, you have to really deduct $3, which I did at the end, but $3 because that doesn't include cost of goods. They don't know how much I paid for it, but they send me, $20, but at the end you have to figure I paid $3. So here's an eBay sale. J. Crew, a men's large short sleeve white linen shirt. This is all linen. I'm not sure if Bumblebee sent me this or if I picked this up. But it went for $24.64, and that was the sale price. I had a 15% off sale this past week. And after everything, I got a net value of $18.70 on that. Here was something I had forgotten that I had put on. This was a book that I got when I was buying some books here and there. It was a soft covered book, Harley Davidson classic from 1903 to 1941. And I thought this would go pretty fast, but it didn't. It took forever. I got $12.99 for it. And after they paid shipping and I paid shipping, I got $9.61. But the books, I never buy books if they're not on sale at Goodwill, and so this was $1, this book. Ellie Tahari. This is a little white sleeveless top in a small, and that went for the sale price of $21.24. I did have free shipping on that. It went to the global shipping program, and it still hasn't been delivered, so I don't know exactly where it went yet. You can't do the tracking on it. You can't follow the tracking till it gets there, and then it'll tell you where it went. But I netted $12.37 on that little top. This is a pair of stretchy, these were actually leggings that look like jeans. The pockets and everything are actually just printed on there. It's not real pockets. They're stretch pants. And they had a sticker on, but they weren't, I couldn't say new with tags really. I'd do new without tags. But they went for a sale price of $10.19, but I had free shipping. I have been trying to go through my inventory. I mean, it takes a lot to go through 1,400 items, but I'm trying to take off free shipping on some things and at least adjust the price on other things that I want to keep free shipping on. But this had been marked way down, and it still had free shipping on it. So I only made $2.54 on this. Hardly worth storing it. Here's this little Disney Winnie the Pooh red vest. It was fleece, and it was a size 2X. And it went for a best offer of $17.50. They paid shipping, then I paid shipping, and then I netted $12.29 on that vest. These little shoes again. Remember, I sold them and then they didn't fit the person. They had gone to way out to California, and she sent them back. She was real sorry they didn't fit. So I relisted them again and sold them again. So I sold them for about the same price, $22, and I netted $16.51. And this time they went to New Jersey. These little shoes have traveled more than me, for sure, this year at least. Here's a Joseph and Feiss men's 46 regular sport coat. This is a 2-button gray herringbone. And I had marked this down for a while. And it was marked down, I think, I took a best offer of $32 on this. And they paid shipping, then I paid shipping, and I netted $23.71. Here's a pair of now this is in a bundle. There's 2 items in this bundle. So my first bundle from Poshmark. These pair of Eileen Fisher capri pants. And then this J. Crew shirt, size 12 shirt. And those 2 items were in a bundle. Now I have 20% off of 2 items or more. So this came to $62, and I netted $49.06. No, that's wrong. It came to $62. Then with the 20% off, they paid $49.60 for both items. And my earnings were $39.60 for that bundle. There. Then I think on the same day or maybe the next day, I sold these Oboz Be Dry waterproof men's hiking shoes. And this man, we went back and forth with the price. I mean, almost the extent that you can. I think he can do it 4 times. I think we hit 4 times. And he finally said, okay, 48. So he bought them for $48. I made $38.40 on those. Here's an eBay sale. Michael Stars. This is an Anthropologie brand. Michael Stars, most of their things are one size. Fits most. This is a black scoop neck little top with cap sleeves. And it went for $19.54, the sale price. And I made $14.39 on that. Okay. I sold this miracle suit that I haven't had for a whole long time. This was new without tags. And I think I got this from Bumblebee. And it sold for $28.04, which was the sale price. And I actually netted $21.73 on the swimsuit. Here's an Orvis women's size 16 red plaid shirt. It had like a mandarin collar on it. And the buttons down the front were like hidden under a lapel, or not a lapel, whatever you call that, the front where the buttons are. I forget now. But it sold for $16, best offer. Went to Maine. It wasn't flannel. This was a heavy, like a heavier cotton type fabric. And I made $11.66. A pair of Born slip-on clogs in a brown. There were 7 medium. And I did take a best offer of $16 on those. I have had them a while. So I did take the best offer. And I made $11.82 on those. A pair of Dockers, size 31 olive green. These were like khaki cargo pants, the flat front, and they sold for a best offer of $14. And I netted $8.41 on those. See, when you get below $20 that you sell things, it really takes a big chunk. You don't make hardly anything really worth the trouble of. Remember, I have to pay. Well, all the resellers know this. You have to pay all of your shipping supplies and your poly bags and your this and that. You know, it's not just the one thing for the one item. Here's a Jared Lang men's new with tags 2XL long sleeve plaid shirt. This was such a pretty shirt. It was this blue plaid. I had never heard of this brand before, but it sold for a best offer of $25, and I made $19.02 on it. Olive and Oak. It's a Stitch Fix brand. It's a like a black. This was this black and white. Yeah, black and white gingham button front shirt. And this was, what size was this? A medium. This was a medium. And it went for $19 best offer. And I got $13.91 on there. Okay, here's a Stitch Fix. This was my second bundle of the week. I sold this sweater, which is it was listed both in the men's and the women's, because they're showing, a lot of people are showing on Poshmark these big bulky sweaters that they're getting in the men's department, because oversized sweaters are you know, people like these oversized sweaters. So, yes, I modeled a sweater, and we called it a grandpa oversized sweater. It was a large with the Argyle design, and that's the sweater sold for $28. And then the other thing that was in the bundle was this Brooks Brothers size 8 pink stripe. You can't really see the stripe too much here. Yeah, there it is. Had like an open V-neck on it. And that's sold for $29. And then with the, which came to $57, but then the 20% discount for buying 2 items or more, they had to pay $45.60, of which I received $36.40. So I did 2 bundles this past week, and they were my first bundles that I ever sold on Poshmark. So that was exciting. I'm not sure if it's worth, if I should keep the 20% off on bundles, or if I should like lower to 10%, or adding like 20% off 3 items. It seems a lot if they buy just two items for 20% off. Now, you can't take a best offer, of course, and then have the 20% off too, or you wouldn't be making anything. But I don't know if there's a safety thing that they won't let them do that. I'll have to ask Bumblebee that question. Bumblebee is at a craft show today. Estella, hi. You're from north of California, and you're there it's 1 o'clock there. Okay. Yeah, this time thing, I can't get it straight. Thank you for joining. Okay, here's a pair of Vigos jeans, size 29 in the Dublin fit. And they had the white stitching all around. They had some fancy pockets in the back, a lot of embroidered stitched pockets on the back. And those sold for a best offer of $22. And I made $15.56 on those. So that is what I sold. Now if I can get back here, and I will tell you the ending values of everything. Stop the screen sharing. There I am. It's so much easier to do this on this StreamYard. See where it says powered by StreamYard? It's really nice. I like it a lot. There is a question I have. I did contact them and asked. I don't know if they've answered me or not, but you know, on most everybody's videos, underneath the video, when it's on YouTube, you can go where it says show more and go down, and a lot of people have all those things filled in of things that they recommend and different links and things. Well, I can't figure out how to do that. I've gone on several places and it just won't let me do it. So there has to be a way. I think it's through YouTube. It's not through StreamYard, I think. But anyway, all right. Total net from eBay this past week was $232.05. The total net that I actually made from Poshmark was $148.80. But you take the cost of goods off that, so it's really $127.80. So if you add those together, I actually made this week $359.85, which is well under the $500 that I want to make every week. I need to make $2,000 a month for it to come anywhere near me paying board, vet, and farrier. So anyway, the average selling price of eBay items, $13.65. That's almost exactly what it was last week. Now, the average selling price on Poshmark was much more than last week. It's $18.25. So if you total them together, the average selling price, the average of both platforms, the average selling price, $14.99, about $15. So it's still right around the same place that I've been doing. I've got to either get higher priced items. I have to go and adjust my prices because my mentor is telling me my prices are too low. But I have to go through that and do that. Make sure I don't have free shipping on any low priced items. And besides the couple things I have upstairs to mend, I have a couple things to mend before I can put them on. But I have pretty much listed everything that I have. So I'm sure I can go around the house and find things to put on so that I have things to list. But Bumblebee is going to send me a box to open up, and that's what I will, hopefully it'll get here by Wednesday when my next video is. Wednesday at 1 o'clock is when I will have a box opening, I think. So maybe in between there, she suggested that I start with my GoPro camera, since I'm really wanting to use it more, do a recorded video of a day in the life of. A lot of people do those. So I don't know if I'll do that or not. I may try, because I can do it with, you don't have to do it all in the same day. You can do it, here and there and put it together and have it like the day in the life of. So I may do that. and that'll be recorded, so I have to edit it, and I can put it on anytime that I want. So I may work on something like that. It'll be my filming challenge. So that is what I sold. I did read something that Bumblebee sent me that eBay, even though they say it's fixed, a lot of people are proving that it's not fixed. And it's certainly not, hasn't jumped way up for me. So being fourth quarter, this is supposed to be the best time of the whole year. And here we are nearing the end of November. We only have December left. And this has been such a disappointment. I was looking forward to fourth quarter and seeing, since I have so much more in my inventory and I'm more active now, I thought that I would be going gangbusters. But as it happened, with the glitches and everything, it's just been a real disappointment. So I am glad that I've started Poshmark and started doing more on that. And I plan on doing more and more, putting more things on Poshmark and really becoming more active in the parties and the things. If you're not on Poshmark, you don't really know what that is, but I will, under this video, I will stick in under the first comment that I make there, I will put the address or the link to my eBay store and the link to my Poshmark closet so that you can see it if you want. And Wendy asked me to do that, so I will do that. And I have to figure out how to also put other things in there. So that's all for today. And Sue, I may call you this evening. So I'm going to close for now. This next week is Thanksgiving. And so Thursday I will be pretty busy. I probably won't be doing much, but I will still have that video on Wednesday. So I will, please join me, and I will see you all then. Bye.